Okay, Wednesday. What digit is at the 30th decimal place of the given number? Well, we know that now, forever and ever and ever, it's going to be 0.3747474747474. Well, this is the first, second, third, fourth is also going to be 7. So if I notice that pattern, the second and the fourth are 7, then all the even numbers are going to be 7, and 30 is an even number, so the 30th decimal place is going to be a 7 because it's even numbers. So this one, again, you can skip because you weren't there to get the 4 numbers. You're going to go to this link, and when you click on it, it takes you to this website, and it has like a spreadsheet right here, and this is what you will use to do the activity. So you'll use this link, and you'll use the questions in your packet, which should be the same as the questions on here, to kind of play around and figure that out. And then the next slide, so this is the first slide. The next slide is a separate activity, so you'll click on this link, and it'll take you to another kind of activity that you can follow along. My internet's slow. That you can follow along with the your questions in the packet using this one here. So this is just kind of, we're starting to learn how to use spreadsheets, and yeah, that's kind of all what this lesson is about, is how to use spreadsheets. So you just kind of have to play around with it and answer the questions. And then it'll kind of teach you how to do some calculations in spreadsheet. And then this is just kind of notes. Spreadsheets are useful mathematical and statistical tools. Here's a spreadsheet. Each cell in the spreadsheet can be named with its column and its row. So like, for example, if I'm looking at this 99, I'm going to call that B2, because that's what it's in column B and in row 2. So I'm going to call that cell B2 that has 99. And so then another one, if I have A4, I'm at -17. That cell is called A4. And then the one that's selected right now, highlighted in the blue, is D1. And it's easy to tell because it has the D highlighted and it has the 1 highlighted because it's selected. Oh yeah. Then you can go and kind of follow these directions by opening Google Sheets and just kind of play around by following these directions to learn how to use the Sheets software. And then exit ticket, which formula can be used to complete the values shown in B3. So if I'm looking B3, this value of 350, well, if I do B3 times B4, 350, or B3 is, sorry, okay. What could be the formula used to complete the value shown in cell B3? So B3 is this 350, B3. If I'm looking B3. Okay, formula A says B3, which is this one, times B4, which is this one. If I did 350 times 0, I'd get 0, so that formula doesn't work. Let's try A2, which is 7, plus A5, which is 50. 7 plus 50 is 57, which does not work. Let's try the next one. A2 times A5, 7 times 50 is equal to 350. So that one would work. So my answer would be C. I just kind of have to guess and check on those ones.